Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel. First off, I do want to say that this video is not sponsored, but a friend of mine had introduced me to this online company that basically just sells items for very, very inexpensive. Their shipping is usually free. It takes anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks to get it, and there's constantly coupons and things like that. So when I saw that they had sewing and crafting supplies, I decided to place an order and see what kind of quality these items were. So I ordered this really pretty applique. This is a sew-on applique. It cost me about I think it was like $2.20 for this, which is a steel, 22 inches long, and it's really good quality. There's no like gaps in the stitching or loose threads. It's very well done. You would have to sew this on or maybe glue it on or something like that, but overall I was really happy with the quality of the stitching on this. I also ordered these two white lace appliques, and they have a lot of the beading on them, and again, very good quality. These I believe were about $7.50. No loose threads. The sequins and beads seem to be held on there very well. And again, this would be something that you would have to sew on or glue on. And they measure about 15 inches each. I also got these really cute wings that are kind of a sequined, rainbow colored wings. These cost about $1.80 for these. And I just thought these would be so cute on maybe a back of a jacket or something like that. Just super colorful, about 11 to 12 inches long. And these, again, as I said, cost about $1.80 for both of them. And this one is an iron-on applique. So you could just easily iron this on something. Again, everything looked well stitched on. No loose threads or things like that. I also picked up a couple packages of this crystal trim. These were about $2.20 a package, and each package was about a yard. Crystal trim can be very expensive in stores, and I was pleased with the way this looked. There wasn't any discoloration or missing glass pieces. And then I also got two different spools of the rhinestones with a little bit different color metal on the back. And these cost about $5 a piece, and each one had about 10 yards on them. I also picked up these cute little appliques. These have a felt back on them, and they're kind of 3D appliques. They're not flat, but again, very well put together, I thought. Didn't seem to have anything loose, and these were about $1.99 each. I also picked up these cute little iron-on butterflies. They came in a package of 12 for about $2, and they were just mixed in color. But again, same quality as I would find in a store. Just very well stitched, no skip stitches or loose threads or anything. I got a couple bags of these sew-on rhinestones. Each one has about 100 pieces in them, and they were about $2.50 a bag. And seemed pretty good quality, same kind of stuff in the stores. I got these shoelace tips for about $1 a bag, and they had them in several different colors of metal. But these would be cool to put on the ends of cording or things like that. Also, these resin snaps, I got 50 sets for $2, and basically 10 of each color. And Worked just fine. No rough edges or anything like that. I picked up this heat transfer, just like an iron-on transfer for a t-shirt. This was about $1.30, and it did take me longer to iron it on than I thought it should, but I have since put this on a shirt and worn it and washed it many times, and it has stuck. Haven't had any issues with it. I also got this really cute cat iron-on transfer, and it came with a little one. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was about $5.50, but this one came wrapped on a little styrofoam core to kind of keep it from wrinkling or crushing. I also picked up these zippers. They came in a package of 20, and they were just under $7. Again, just fine, unzipped, zipped fine. I have put these in several little bags and projects that I've made and haven't had an issue with them. I believe they're 9 inches long. Yeah, 9 inches long, and just a variety of colors, and they're really cute. I picked up these fabric squares. Now these, some on the fabric you really need to check, because these are actually poly cotton. They're not 100% cotton. But this package of squares was just under $5.50. Probably wouldn't buy anything like this in the future. I mean, still good quality and everything, but I don't know that I would have any use for fabric that was poly cotton. Now, this is the one I was most excited about, was bobbins for my sewing machine, because they can get very pricey. So this bag was $2.30 for 50 bobbins, and in the picture, they looked to match. So when I got them in, I held them up to one that I currently had with my sewing machine. Same size, same weight, and I have since used them, and they work great in my sewing machine. So that was a really good buy. I did get a package of this transfer tape for $1.99. I haven't used it yet, but for the size you get for the money, I don't know that it's really any better than you can get elsewhere. I did pick up this piece of lace for just under $7, and it's 3 meters long, which is like 118 inches or about 3 yards and a quarter. And it's about 28 inches wide. Really well made. No, I didn't find any flaws in it or discolorations, bad stitching, anything like that. I don't know why I got a little fuzzy there, but again, very nice. I have a project in mind for this. I think I'm going to try tea dyeing it and see how it takes. Give it kind of a cream color. But I thought for, over 3 yards of fabric, the price was good on that. I also picked up this really cute sheer fabric. This was 1 meter, which is about 40 inches or 1.1 yards. And it's 60 inches wide. It's just a regular, like a sheer in that really pretty rainbow. And then I got this little piece, they called it burlap. It was 1/2 yard for about $6.50. So I might be using that for a purse or something like that.